Hello, my name is Rich Howard, owner of Architectural Builders Supply, and this video is to bring you a closer look at the Tomlinson. This is their part number 1025209. This is their round, heavy-duty version of their knock-style circular waist chute. The standard version is the 1024673. That's the common one. That's the original one. This is a heavy-duty version of that. According to Tomlinson, aesthetically it looks the same with one change that we'll go over in a moment. But it has two screws in the knock bar to give you additional strength in the use of the item. Okay. The knock bar itself is wrapped in a rubber type product. I don't know what the material is, but it is somewhat soft, or there's a certain amount of give to it. I wouldn't call it neoprene because it seems like it's denser than that, but it could be a neoprene product, a synthetic rubber that has been installed down to the original knock bar via adhesive. Two screws holding that knock bar in. Otherwise, the perimeter of the chute is identical to the 6-inch circular waist chute. Okay. If you've got an application that you're going to be having significant volume in a high turnover sort of environment, I'm pretty tempted to go with the heavier duty version. The OD of that you can see is just 7-inch, maybe just shy on that. A ID, about 5 3/8. Okay, it's going to have a height, or at least an overall height. Let's gauge that on the camera. 5-inch, that's accurate. The ID down at the bottom, and it seems to be somewhat conical shaped. It's about 5 3/16 it looks. The diameter of hole that it fits into is what I'm stammering over. Is going to be the same hole diameter as the 6-inch version, which is the 1920-106, and there is a link below this video to the instructions, along with a link to a document called cut sheet. So that's handy as well. Doesn't necessarily list the knock version of this, but it will. The link to the instructions will give you the hole cutout size, and 5 17/32 to 5 9/16. Yeah, I would completely agree with that. When your OD is going to be about 6 7/8, and then the ID down here, we're just kind of 3/4. Let's see here now, 1.5 inches, 5 3/8. Yeah, that's going to be perfect. You're going to want your whole. What I'm doing is 6 7/8 less the projection of this times 2 is giving me what this dimension is. So about 5 3/8, which would make perfect sense with the hole cutout size that they're calling out there. 5.5 to 5 9/16 really is what they're saying with that. I've had some people that say, "Hey, should I, put a bead of silicone around the bottom of this?" I say no. If it knocks around on you too much, if it moves in the hole, I suppose you might want to do something in that regard. You might put a bead down here, but the truth of the matter is, with these screws, you're going to end up pressure fitting it in. Plus, should you need to pull this out and clean the area, which is very, very common, you're going to want to be able to pull it out, would be my guess. Okay? Very nice quality item. There is a link below this video to the replaceable high-density polyethylene, I think that's what HDPE stands for, knock bar kit. This can be purchased separately, and there's a link below this video for that. Finally, there's a link below this video to the manufacturer's page from within our website, where you can review not only all of the Tomlinson products that we sell, but a link to the manufacturer's website, as well as a link to the full product catalog. Their name is synonymous with dispensing systems like ice cream cone dispensers, cup dispensers that you'll see in convenience stores and in ice cream shops, in gas stations. They'll have circular waste chutes. They have a variety of other things like child high chairs. They make that material as well. They have their line of Glen Ray kettles, the soup kettles that you'll see in a buffet-style restaurant application. So a very interesting company, Tomlinson. They supply that material that we all use practically every day and take for granted. If you have any questions on the Tomlinson, this is their part number 1025209, heavy-duty knock bar style 6-inch circular waste chute or any other Tomlinson product. Please feel free to reach out to us. And thank you.